Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures lizard men. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the lizard men fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slan have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, Targrax, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 150 followers special. Y'all asked for Warhammer 2, and I'm here to deliver. Thank you, Cynthia Venus, Dad 31,337. Oh dear, I'm messing things up. Well, there we go. Oh, come on now. CMDR, Shade Saber, Mother Nocturna, and Miss Luna Grimm. Thank you all so much for the follows, and welcome to the stream, Wild Wolf. A pleasure to see you, as always. But yes, today we are playing Total War Warhammer 2. And I figured that I would play one of my favorite factions, the Lizard Men. Very interesting story behind these guys. You streamed over 5 hours for your game? Yeah, I was at least there for a good portion of it. I certainly hope your stream went well. Did you raid anybody? You could have played it longer. As long as you're not forcing yourself. Once we get past the loading screen and get into the gameplay, I am definitely going to be having a bit of fun explaining to those new with the Warhammer universe a little bit of the backstory and lore with a lot of the Lizardmen roster. Good game worth playing, and it challenges your brain? Indeed, I do believe Shadow of War will do that. You've never played this game? Ooh, then you're going to enjoy a little bit of the backstory with these guys. A little bit further. I knew whenever I got past the pardon me, intro animation, I would have a good enough time to say hi to everybody, thank everyone for following, and introduce the game at least. There we go.
Master Mundi, Gok Kroka, Mundi Bandis, Temasitza Hughes. One soul, Plax Masitza Kor, Uskas Quachini. Chogok Atazekwa. Cha-cha-kwa. Nuetaklan Mazitza Ata. Lock Chalk.
Beautiful. Excellent. So yes, today we will be playing through as the Saurus Old Blood Krokgar. He is known primarily for being a great beastmaster among the Lizardmen militia. Yes, this is primarily if you know the game Civilization, it's basically that, but a little more in depth when it comes to the combat. To which I will be able to show you with this. Yes, thank you, Krokgar. And that is actually a major thing, lore-wise, with these guys. Basically, the god that the Lizardmen primarily revere is the serpent god Sotek. And the serpent god Sotek is eternal rivals with the horned rat god of the Skaven. The great horned rat, I should say. So real quick, let me go ahead and grab my scout, Ratok, and implement him into the army real quick, because he is important. And we can go ahead and send Krokgar and his army after these rats spawn. We decide to flee for now. We'll have to wait until the next turn in order to actually initiate combat with them. Those flying by overhead are basically all the different factions that we can encounter. And I do believe he ran into these ruins. Yes, he did. So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into this battle, because even though it's a decisive victory, I want to show off a little bit of the battle mechanics. So yeah, every time you decide to fight a battle, you get this little screen showing off your army versus the enemy army, any reinforcements that they will receive, and the layout of the battlefield. Yellow being where I will spawn in, and the red being where the enemies will spawn in. We've also got a description about unit abilities here. And we'll be on the battlefield. So we are basically fighting Chieftain Murta Scratchscar, name. A lot of the non-playable lords that you can use in this game will basically have randomly generated names. Excellent. So basically, we are just outside of the Skaven ruins that they decided to crawl their way into. We're gonna go ahead and try and gamble real quick to see if we can have more favorable winds of magic for our battle. And the gamble paid off pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and start our deployment now. But this is going to be a decent time for me to get a nice up-close look at all of our different characters. First, we have our lord, the Zorus leader, Krokga. He basically has an ability that that boosts leadership for your units and also stops this thing called Rampage, which a lot of your units as lizardmen are going to have. I will get into that in a little more in a bit. But then we also have our skink, priest of the heavens, Ratok. He is primarily our magic caster and is going to be able to boost our allies currently with a harmonic convergence ability. Outside of our lords and heroes, we have, starting off on our roster, a group of skink cohorts. Now, lizardmen aren't exactly just a single race. They are instead a community of multiple races. Multiple lizardmen races. Skinks are primarily the artisans and scouts and minor laborers of the lizardmen societies. They specialize primarily in light-based combat and ranged combat, utilizing their nimble stature to be able to maneuver around large forces very quickly, and are also able to swim much better than others, which is kind of a thing whenever you have these guys along with you, basically giant ogre-sized crocodiles, or the Croxagores. These guys are basically the heavy hitters of the Lizardmen army and the major laborers in Lizardmen society, able to wipe out an entire unit of small infantry and even just erect entire cities just by themselves. Exactly. Well, they're like tanks. How can I say it? They're the special ops, I suppose, you can say, when it comes to heavy hitting. A large majority of your army, however, is going to be the medium-sized Saurus warriors. Giant reptilian creatures who actually do have the ability of Rampage. And basically Rampage is just... they lose control over themselves and allow their base instincts to kick in. They gain a major attack boost, but you can no longer command them, which can be an issue if they're fighting someone that they really don't have an advantage over. Which is why Krokgar here is going to be able to help try and control that a little bit. Outside of the large amount of Saurus warriors and skinks that we also have dinosaurs. Meet the Feral Stegodon. Basically, what do you get when you mix a Triceratops and an Ankylosaurus? This is very much your battering ram and tank of the Lizardman roster. Along with others, too, because there are actual other dinosaurs we can recruit. But for the time being, this is our very big boy. So, real quick, just give me one moment while I set up our military lineup. We're gonna go ahead and group Rockgar and the Source Warriors together. We will have Ratok and the Skinks grouped together. And we will have the monstrous units grouped together as well. So, now we're basically just gonna set our army up so that we have the melee in front and Krokgar in back, because it's important that the lord doesn't die. Ratok and his skink cohorts are going to stick into the forest and try and outmaneuver the enemy army. And our friends, the Stegodon and Kroxagors, are going to run alongside our main army. And once the core of the army begins fighting, we can have these guys maneuver around and try and flank them. And on the other side of the battlefield, can we even see our opponent? No, I do not think we can get a quick look. Out on an open field, we can, but there's too much forest right now. They must be building around in these areas here. Indeed, it does require quite the bit of strategy in order to actually prevail, too. Ah, there they go. And actually, real quick, let's see, we're gonna go ahead and pause real quick, because now we get to look at Skaven units. Basically, giant ratmen that aren't afraid to push the person next to them into the line of fire to save their own skin. We basically got a bunch of assassins known as the Night Runners. We've got, let's see here, we've got the Skaven Slave Slingers, which are basic easy infantry. To play Command and Conquer Red Alert 1 and 2, same! Very good games. We've got some Clan Rats, which are a much more upgraded form of Skaven Slave unit, but not that great. And just regular Skaven Slaves. Very interesting, very interesting. We will go ahead and... There we go. We'll go ahead and continue on. And there is our friend, the Warlord, Murta Scratchaskar, who proudly presents his past victories on a back-mounted trophy rack. But now we go ahead and move forward. We'll have our main line up here. Ratok, bring your forces into the forest over here. And monstrous units, head on forward as well. Just a very, very scary presentation of reptilian muscle on the move. How are our skinks going? They're already in position. Alright. Obliterate them. Indeed, Wild Wolf. Now is the time we engage. We head for their missile infantry. Try and reduce their ability to actually fire on us. Skinks move in to try and maneuver. boost the leadership and attack and defense of our allies. And begin firing on those Night Runners. Stegadon will attack this small group of infantry. Everybody just starts running off. Krokgar, target the clan rats. Ratok, stand back. You're a magic caster. We don't need you trying to chase after anybody. Both of them distracted. I need a group of Saurus warriors to come over here. The one thing about Skaven is that whenever they falter, they run all the way to the end. They do not have very good leadership. We've got a group of Skaven slaves. Yeah, Skaven slaves trying to flank us. That ain't gonna work very well. Our skinks have lost all of their throwable javelins, so now they shall equip clubs and charge in and smack them. Back over here, we have a group of slingers attacking our infantry. We need to boost our Kroxigor's morale. And we need these guys to come back over here and assist. Increase your leadership just to be safe. Gar, get into there. Aha! They waver. We can send these Saurus warriors to go after these slaves instead. Victory is in our grasp. As a single Skaven slave escapes the aftermath of all of this. Aha! The leader. Krokgar needs to get himself an opening to attack Murda. Our Stegadon will go in charge, blasting through all those Skaven slaves, right into the slingers. This game is actually on Steam. Ratok, go ahead and give some boosts to our warriors. Where are my skinks? You guys can stop chasing now. Get back into the fight. You guys can attack them. You can attack them. You get back into the fight and assist. We need the Stegadon to come into this battlefield and start knocking heads down. Here we go! Ram 'em, big guy! Also, I got the Blood for Blood DLC, so everybody's just caked in blood now. And the leader is basically running. And that's victory. We'll go ahead and end that battle. They got mowed and crushed. Indeed. We only lost about 98 of our soldiers, but they lost about 321 plus 454. I'm not very good at Pardon me, math on the fly, but I'd say that's a lot. And because I was battling their settlement as well, basically, because I won this battle, their entire army, as well as their settlement's garrison, will be wiped out, and I will be free to claim the settlement. And as you can see from the numbers, Kroxagors and Saurus warriors, as well as the Stegodon, did quite the amount of work there. 775. Thank you for the math, Wild Wolf. Much appreciated. That's a lot of dead rats, indeed. Once again, the Skaven, they like to boast. They like to...
I'm a sexy dinosaur. Rawr.
Thank you, Anon K. Welcome to the stream. But, yeah, basically the Skaven are a whole bunch of boastful cowards who are willing to stab each other in the back and claim someone else's victories as their own. Killing him with fire and things would be more interesting. Yeah, no, there are ways of actually doing that. I didn't want to spoil which race that I was going to actually play. I mean, unless you actually do play Total War Warhammer 2, the title of the stream would give it away. But, I wanted to make sure that my, from the intro starting soon stuff that I got, I wanted to transition nicely into the introductory cinematic for the Lizardmen. So I can actually, at the end of the stream, or if anything, I can also show all the different other races that are in this game, if you are curious, of course. Because I can easily say there are some races that utilize flamethrowers, so you can and truly kill them with fire. But now we can claim this as our own. We won that victory, so we got some money and some plaques that are going to help us in terms of the campaign that we're playing through. Killed them. Unlock the right of Sotek. Maintain control of one province, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. No worries at all. But now we basically got to... Is it possible to build my army? I was just about to get into that, my good friend. So, basically, you can go into all the different settlements that you control, and you can actually build up different things. This one, I'm definitely going to be building a taming pen. That way I can also recruit feral Bastillodons, basically giant ankylosaurs. And we'll also upgrade this settlement to level 2. And in terms of upgrading the warriors we have now, we can recruit more units. So for now, we're going to go ahead and grab some... We'll grab some Saurus Spears. And we'll also grab another unit of Saurus Warriors. I could grab some more skink cohorts with swords and shields, but skinks aren't exactly the group, as I tried explaining with just the general overview of skinks. They're not exactly the greatest in melee. They're better off using as ranged unit. And we also have some skill points for us to level up Krokgar. We'll give him an extra 10% campaign movement range, so we can chase after the rats a little easier. we can assign some harmonic convergence to Ratok, basically upgrading his ability. And as long as I am within my own territory or within my own settlement, I will slowly recuperate all the losses for my units that were injured in battle every turn. Beautiful. And now we have to capture and occupy the Golden Tower, which is right next to us, and a major ritual resource site. So basically, the name of this campaign is the Eye of the Vortex, and we basically have to go through multiple rituals in order to beat the game. But in order to actually unlock the rituals for us to complete, we need to collect ancient plaques, which you can either gain through capturing settlements or obtaining specific sites that are more rich in the resource. But before we try going for the Golden Tower, I do believe that also may be controlled by some rat spawn. So we're going to go ahead and boost our army one more time, recoup some more, and wait till next turn. Perfect. Little extra money. And now we can research. Oh no, we can't research yet. We need to actually upgrade this in order for us to get our research. And better units as well. But for now, we'll go ahead and try and take over the Gold Tower. As I suspected. And you don't have to actually fight every fight. Sometimes whenever you see, oh, it's decisive, I'm not going to lose any of my units, I can just auto-resolve. Boom. Barely even lost anybody. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that right there. We lost 87, and they lost 920. And we also captured 113 enemies. So we'll go ahead and occupy that, because that's our mission. And now we need to build inside the Golden Tower. We're going to destroy that. We'll increase our leadership aura. Ooh. We'll go ahead and have Ratok learn Uranon's Thunderbolt, basically calling lightning from the sky to hit our enemies. Very good. In the Golden Tower, we must build this. The Old One Trove, which gives us 10 plaques generating a turn. We need to wait until our population surplus reaches another level, which should happen in about 2 turns, for us to upgrade our major city to level 3, so that we can upgrade this to level 3. But for now, we can go ahead and develop a little bit of... yeah, Skink Foraging Camp. Increase our casualty replenishment rate. And we can also head down to Teotihuacan once we build up a little bit more. Aha! Oh, wait. Don't do that. We'll go inside the territory, because local recruitment is going to be easier. There we go. End turn. And the reason why I'm getting 3 Bastillodons is basically because Krokgar, as I explained, is a Beastmaster, and he gives special bonuses to the monstrous units in his army. Yes. Now, basically, we need to collect enough plaques in order to begin and complete the Ritual of Prognostication. And basically, as long as we control more buildings, and once we actually build the Golden Tower, we'll be able to generate a lot more plaques a lot quicker.
Les plaques calculated city. Carcoretel crocodile. Sotek ax chakota yosh.
Thank you. Yeah, another thing you can do with settlements is basically you can go and, if you find a ruin that isn't occupied by rats, you can try and search it for treasure. A little extra money in your pocket, you know? But we're still waiting for at least one more turn for our Bastildon, so our army can't actually move. But now that we have the food resource, we can actually begin researching the Tablet of Spawning, which reduces the cost by 5% for our skink and chameleon skink units. Beautiful. Oh ho! And it's a good thing I decided to grab those monstrous units because we got a couple of raiders in our territory now. We need to sign a non-aggression pact with the following faction, the Bowmen of Orion. And we need to construct a holy ziggurat. Ambusher discovered, raiding the Serpent Coast. So basically, we need to go and talk to these guys, which are Wood Elves.
You have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
Are you willing to sign a non-aggression pact with me?
By all means.
Excellent. Certainly aren't going to try and do anything military-wise yet, but maybe we can try and bargain for a trade agreement?
I will
Hey, look at that! They actually took it! That's a little extra money in our pockets. Now, let's see here. We need to try and deal with these guys. They're going to be a very big army. They also got... These are basically beastmen. As far as I remember, beastmen don't really have that much morale to them, but as long as they're... They don't have much leadership to them as long as their lord is still in the army. So let's go ahead and see this real quick. Let's see how we can actually deal with them. A close victory. And if I auto-resolve, I don't lose anybody. So we'll go with that. And now we go ahead and eat. We'll eat the cow people. Beautiful. Now we can exit out of that stance. Go back over here. And actually, we'll keep walking. That way we can go towards the cursed jungle and try and either search it for treasure or claim it as a settlement. Rolling skies, wind blast. Sure.
My lord, arrival desires a change in your mutual relations.
Our friend from across the continent, Tic-Tac-Toe, wants a non-aggression pact, but he also wants me to pay him 100 gold for the pact. 100 gold ain't nothing. Plus, it's just us uniting our forces. The signs are clear. The eternal war once again swerves in Lustria's direction. Those that threaten to unmake the progress of the great plan gain power and prominence. The designs must be countered. You wish to swell the warrior's ranks, or bring forth a Saurus or skink hero to coldly annihilate the foe by fair means or foul. Ooh. At the Temple of Skulls, a Saurus Scar veteran gets spawned, or I get 50% off all Saurus warriors. Have I ever heard of an anime called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime? Yes, I have. There was an army of lizardmen? Yep, I do remember. We are gonna go ahead and do the hero instead. Successfully carry out any hero action? Interesting. I got a hero action for you. It is a really good anime. I liked it a lot. Predat will join our ranks and help increase the training for our units. Beautiful. There were lizardmen in Overlord too. Another funny anime. We'll go ahead and end turn now. A faction has been wiped out. They all look strong and ready for battle. Oh, you mean like these guys? Now. Ooh, we got an enemy army marching onto our settlement. We're gonna go ahead and march right into here and defend ourselves. Thank you. Let's see what they do. Run away. Stupid rats. Construct the old trove, research the technology, kill 500 enemies in battle. Ooh, and our reward is actually a blessed spawning of Saurus warriors. I do like the sound of that. Just need to get the cursed jungle, but I can't get over to the cursed jungle because I can't move over there. You know what? We're gonna recruit ourselves a new lord. Let's see here. Who can we get? We can get a red-crested skink chief, a Croxagore ancient, or a Saurus old blood. See, what kind of... Ooh, increased campaign movement range. Speed and Strider. Strider is this unit ignores speed and combat penalties caused by terrain and can move through trees. Ooh. You want to see an ancient Croxagore there, Wild Wolf? Well, let's see here. We got a pompous leader who reduces enemy leadership. That's actually pretty good. And a confident leader who boosts leadership for all units in his army. I'm gonna go with the pompous leader, I think. Raktazan. Welcome to the army. Oh, you wanted to go the confident route? I apologize. Well, classmate A, thank you for the raid! An honor and pleasure. Let me go ahead and give you a quick shout out real quick. Wait, hang on. I could just do this. Classmate A. Bada bing. Wait, what? Select 2? Oh, I remember now. You two are playing Pokemon together. This makes sense now. Let's see here. It's Selix 101. There we go. Thank you for the raids, my friend. For those of you who do not know me, I am Shamanic Wolf. I am a up-and-coming werewolf shaman VTuber who's still basically stuck in his human form, and we are playing Total War Warhammer 2 for the first time on stream as the Lizardmen. You have all 3? Indeed, I do as well. But now we got Raktazan. He will be able to try and recruit, go to the Cursed Jungle to secure this province for us. Thank you, yep. Followed? Good. Wild Wolf spreading the love. Pardon me. But now we gotta try and take care of this army that wants to try and enter our territory. So we're gonna wait right here, and if they come back, set up an ambush for them. Okay. Actually, we have here... Nah, we'll leave it right there. Research. Sequence of skink spawning. Not bad. Unassigned skill points. We will go ahead and get Curse of the Midnight Wind. And you know what? I do believe we have enough money to perform a rite. This is primarily for skink units. We don't have that many skink units. But attrition to enemy armies within my territory would be nice. I'm a total... The first time streaming the game on the channel, I myself have played Total War off-stream quite a bit. We're gonna go ahead and perform this right. Yes, indeed. And now we wait. Co-op campaign? Hey, you know what? I'd be down for that. I've actually got a off-stream campaign with another follower. And also, our ambush was successful. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. Basically, we turned our victory into a decisive victory. We'd lose nobody, they lose everything. Auto-resolve. And for the losses that we got in our battle, kill and eat the people we captured. In true lizardman fashion, just eat the prisoners. And now, we can actually do this. I'm going to go ahead and reduce one skink cohort and 2 Saurus warriors to bring in a blessed spawning of Saurus warriors with shields. Blessed warriors are much more effective than their usual counterparts. And with shields, they are going to be able to take out small factions of Skaven with no problem. Even without siege equipment, this battle is decisive. Auto-resolve. We will occupy. Thank you. And we will send Raktazan, who has been sitting here patiently waiting, off over here to explore the cursed jungle. We can close that real quick. Unassigned skill points once more. We will provide battle bonuses for our Saurus units and our dinosaurs. Oops, that was what I wanted.
With foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Yes. But what I wanted to do was this instead. We will get Ratok, his Rolling Skies spell. And we will give Predat his... Ooh, what should we do? Predatory Fighter or a boost in training? Well, if anything, it at least boosts him. Hey, you know what? Actually, we have 2 to use. We'll do both. And now we have Teotika. We need to also get the Temple Avenue of Gold. And we have no idea what lies beyond that. So we'll go ahead and turn. War declared between Clan Moors and Zatlan. Zatlan is actually another...
The vortex has wrought devastation across the magics of the world, mighty lord. The lost wisdom of the old ones must be sought, if it is ever to be restored.
Yes. We have ancient plaques. Lots of ancient plaques. Kill 500 enemies in battle. Thank you, we will do that quickly. Destroy the following faction. Clan Mordkin, who is the very last temple we need. But before we do that, our good friend Raktazan must search the cursed jungle. We will search the ruins. And we found something. Throughout the world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they placed wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards have weakened, but the arcane locks remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Solitude is always desired. Interesting. So we basically have 4 buttons we can click. Solitude is always desired? I suppose one of these glyphs actually is supposed to represent solitude. I'm thinking maybe it's this one. Ah, it failed. No worries. Next turn we'll be able to just colonize that settlement and control the entire province. But now we go ahead and send Krokgar and his army to take the Temple Avenue of Gold. Which, once again, is a decisive victory. We're gonna go ahead and give this to... Let's give it to some skinks. It will boost their speed and... Oh wait, ooh. Boost speed and give the ability Strider, which lets them move terrain and trees easier. Give it to the Stegodon. Auto-resolve. And occupy. Rat spawn purge. Province secured. Clan Mordkin has been destroyed. And we killed 500 enemies in battle. And now we've got the spell, or not the spell, the quest to gain the revered spear of Tranxla. Bonus experience 1,500 for Krokgar. He gains the ability, the ancient artifact revered spear, which gives all of that, and some ancient plaques. Issue a commandment across 1 province. And do that. Because we're basically declining in public order because they've got new owners. We're gonna boost public order with the alignment of crafting. Ooh, Krokgar even gets himself a raptor to ride. He now gets to ride a cold one. Ratok can gain a new ability. Radat will gain a little extra leadership. And turn. Hello. Who the heck are these guys? Zatlan! Allies! A non-aggression pact. Beautiful. Bok Snarl of Clan Grittis is declaring war. Beautiful! More people to kill. Have I ever played Vermintide? If so, you're looking for Dark... I have played Vermintide, and I am looking forward to Darktide. Recruit a lord. I already did that. He's right here. We will colonize. The Cursed Jungle will go from just a tiny settlement into a major city. We now have the second commandment to work with. We'll boost some more public order. And the Golden Tower is also going to need some stuff once we actually get some growth going. Heck yeah, always down to play Vermintide and Darktide after it comes out. Feel free to hit you up anytime. I will keep that in mind. If you want to collab on that, I will be happy to do so. Now, we'll go ahead and end turn. Looks like we've got the Slaughterhorn tribe, another group of beastmen sitting around Clan Grittis. Back for Blood. I myself have never played Back for Blood. Ooh. Could recruit some red-crested skinks, which are only a little bit better melee combatants. But they're still not that great. Ooh, we can actually recruit skink skirmishers now, though. That would actually be a lot better than the javelin throwers. We'll let Krokgar sit here and gain those. We're going to need Raktazan to march back over to Serpent Coast, the very border of this province, and start building up an army of his own. That way he can try and come in and support Krokgar in his efforts against Clan Grittis. Heard really good things. I actually have Deep Rock Galactic too. Hello. Whoa, I passed that. I passed through that. What was that mission? Let me see the mission. Where'd the mission go? Mission! Missions and quests. Here we go. Enact the ritual, cosmic enhancement, Fresh Hunters, Wandering Dead. Attack a force belonging to the following faction in battle. The Wandering Dead? Where the heck are they? What the? Who the heck are you? Couple of... I don't even know who you are. Zombies? Looks like Raktazan has his own problems to deal with. Grab some of them. Grab some of them. Oh wait, not you. We'll need... What will we need? Gonna take 2 turns to do you. And 1 more turn to do you. Might as well try and boost. There we go. Go to co-op is Vermintide 2, though, because I'm a sucker for Warhammer. Fun game to play with friends. And anyone that is online. Indeed, indeed. Being able to wander around and smack heads is definitely a game worth playing. Especially when it's Ratman heads. We're gonna try and boost our income. Let's see how this plays out. Actually, I completely forgot about those beastmen that wandered into my territory. Oh, you want a trade agreement? I can do that. The Man Blight tribe. They are raiding. They're actually raiding the Temple of Skulls themselves? Fools. I'll deal with you later. If we lose a bit of territory, that's perfectly fine. We need to try and catch up to these beastmen. Get some thick skin. And end turn. Wetgar of Zatlan once more. A defensive alliance. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with this. Hidden encampment. How dare you build a hidden encampment next to me? Yeah, we gotta just take care of these guys real quick. Settlement upgrade. We'll do that. Why not? Oh, classmate. Hey, thank you for the gift sub to Wild Wolf. Much appreciated. Oh, that completely reminds me. I do actually have a thing going on with sub goals now. Oh dear. Yep, we're gonna have to just accept that. As I was saying, I am seeing if you guys want, if we can actually get to 30 people subbing to the channel, I will try and put together something for either Fall Guys or Among Us. Oh yeah, if you want to try it out, try and help get us to that goal. We are not going to sacrifice anyone from Takla. That's Tiktok-Toes people. We're good. We're on good terms with them. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see here. Those beastmen are making their way out of... Oh, no, wait, that's Clan Moors. Screw you, Clan Moors. How well are we going to be able to declare war on these guys, seeing as how they want to raid us? A close victory? Done. We'll even boost your experience instead of eating them. They're dead. He gained some bonuses. And we need you two to converge. Go back into Teotihuacan. We will give Ratok... Let's see here. The Comet of Cassandra. Am I a fan of the real-time simulator part of Total War? Yeah. I would definitely say so. Oh, Clan Moors completely avoided us, and is trying to probably go for the Golden Tower. And what the heck do you want, you freaking orcs? Oh, they want to declare war on me too. That's perfectly fine. Okay. This is what's gonna happen. March. Prepare for combat. Declare war. Get out of my territory. Also makes your campaigns go for a long ass time. Decisive victory. You're dead. Oh, that was Queek Headtaker. That was the actual lord of the army. Cool. Now you go and sit in here. I will admit, if it's a decisive victory, I'll usually just auto-resolve. But if it's a close victory where I'm gonna lose one of my really good units, that's where I'm gonna be like, I'll actually play this one. And also, I'm in freaking debt. I need to try and retake that territory that I lost. Or I lose all my money. What's up? Military alliance? Thank you. Hello. You're at... We failed to... Oh, okay. Hear me out here. We failed to spot an enemy ambush. They launched a surprise attack. We still have a decisive victory. Never freaking mess with Zorus. Okay, we need to go back into Teotihuacan. And you need to go in and support us. Nope, don't do that. Just stand there. We will give... Don't have any of those. We do have some Croxigors in our midst. We can give some bonuses to them. Chain Lightning. And... I mean, we could try and recruit a Slan Mage Priest, but we don't even actually have the money to support the army we've got right now. Oh, Clan Gritus got an ambush on us. Crud. That's not gonna be good. You to get back into here. How well is this gonna work? We gotta fight two different armies. Let's take a look here. They were willing to back off. That's a good sign. That means that they were probably gonna lose. Ooh. We'll get a Pterodon hatchery. And some extra spawning pools for the skinks. He was willing to back off too. Now their armies are separated. And they use their one retreat. We're gonna kill him. Decisive victory. Dead. Replenish the units. Awesome. Rat spawn sacrifice. And please let this work. Let it be close enough. Yes! Auto-resolve! Kill and eat the rest of them. And apparently the ogre mercenaries have recognized our strength. With a great crump, 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 a large group of ogres has appeared nearby. Though generally expected to attack and plunder any settlement they come across, it seems they do not seek to fight. At least not immediately. They are looking for the most lucrative call to battle they can find. Wholly untroubled by mortality or questions of good and evil, ogre mercenaries should be a great boost to your battle ranks, should you choose to hire them.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them.
Indeed. If there's anything that I know about ogres, is that they'll just eat anybody. And we now have unlocked a Regiment of Renown, a special spawning of red-crested skinks known as the Cohorts of Sotek. Having survived the Skaven onslaught that destroyed their home, they now follow the Serpent God to the very end times, if necessary. We've got the Dragonbane gem. Get out of my swamp! We'll go ahead and try and recruit another lord. This time, I won't jump the gun. We'll also get everyone's opinions. What do you guys want to see? A Kroxigor Ancient again? A red-crested skink chief? Or Saurus Oldblood? Pardon me. This is actually interesting implementation of, community, integration, I suppose. You guys choose the leader of the army. You want another Kroxigor Ancient? We've got Chitokram, who is cunning, who has poison attacks, and is actually very ambush-based, with a boost to ambush success chance at 10%. And we also have Kartril, who is a very disciplined leader, having a major boost to melee attack and leadership. Go with the cunning boy. I figured the poison attacks was gonna get you there, Wild Wolf. We will recruit Chitokram. Chitokram, stay in Teotika and build up your army. Poison comes in handy indeed, and we will actually go ahead and take the small moment we have of peace to march our way back over here, just to be safe. And we will have Chitokram recruit himself a couple of skink skirmishers. The first blow dart users of our playthrough. Predat gets himself a cold one. And he can also get something else too. How about Blade Master? We've got some more skill points. We can give Krokgar an armored cold one, known as a horned one. Cool. And we can give Ratok. Ooh, how about we give him a little extra Winds of Magic as a reserve to help boost us in times of need. And turn. Rumors reach you of forces loyal to your ancient enemy, the Ruinous Ones, obtaining a vile, corrupted foothold in Lustrian soil. However, you have recently instituted a new spawning program, resulting many new lizardmen of the wrong caste. Will you send your depleted armies out, or institute a fresh spawning of deadly Saurus warriors? Ooh, gain chaos corruption? or be untainted, but at a higher recruitment cost. I would probably say a reduction of chaos corruption would be better, because that's just going to start hurting us. Yeah. Oh, you actually want to wait. More Source Warriors with a recruitment rank +1 for all units? Alright. Alright, Wild Wolf. We'll try it. We'll try it out.
Master Mundi communes, my lord. Yet his words are greatly weakened at this distance. The geomantic web, the fundamental power network of your cold-blooded kind, must be accessed directly if his message is to be determined. See that it is done.
Indeed, indeed. He basically wants us to amass a treasury, which is going to be easy and useful. And we are going to actually do this. You go ahead and take some of these lesser warriors to balance out our armies. I will even permit you to gain the cohorts of Sotek, because now we begin our march against the rat spawn. Indeed. Another decisive victory under our belt. We shall reoccupy. Province has been secured once more. We will regain our income, growth, and public order. It is good to know their weakness. We will also provide a boost to our skinks, now that we have quite the number of them. We will grab some blowpipers ourselves. And I think that'll do for now. We'll go ahead and do the earthing, just so that our magic is actually casted at the enemy and not miscast somewhere else. Bow Seeker, increase speed and vigor. Takla! Tic-tac-toe wants a defensive alliance. Accepted. Hello. What do you want now, Van Gritus? Ah! They want to pay me for a peace treaty. No! You took 2 of my settlements. I'll take your heads. Ooh, we could try and recruit a hero, but yeah, why not? Let's recruit a hero. The only thing we can actually recruit, though, is skink chiefs. Rat scum must burn, indeed. Let's see here. We got Pompous, we got Strong, and we got Weapon Master. Armor, piercing, weapon damage, and melee attack. Armor, melee attack, and weapon strength, or enemy leadership. Krakashto, Tomfili, or Hanok. Want the Weapon Master, Wild Wolf? Alrighty. This will work because he's primarily going to be going into... If we can actually get him. I think he has to do it himself. No worries. We'll be able to incorporate him into Krokgar's army next turn. To which, actually, we will have Krokgar and Chitokram move forward. We can now do, enables poison attacks for all skink infantry. The Tablet of the Skinks technology. Now it's time to boost our little guys. Cool. Now, Hanok, go ahead and help replenish troops for Cheeto Kram. That's actually really nice. And we can't get close to there. We actually can't get close to the settlement because, ooh, guess what? It's actually filled with rat. So we'll go right here. And we'll have... Ooh, that's Quick Head Taker again. That's Clan Moors. This is Clan Grittis territory. If they're not defensively allied, Queek won't be able to get reinforcements from the settlement. So it'd probably be best to try and go after Queek while we can. And he can't actually retreat because he's stuck in the large stance. Auto resolve. Kill and eat. Perfect. And then Krokgar basically can't move anymore because he engaged in battle. You're out of movement. Arcane Conduit. Victory! Indeed. Oh. Someone on the ocean decided to sail away. Revered Master communes. The time of the ritual is at hand. Let us join for its completion. Kill 500 enemies in battle for a blessed Stegodon with a Howdah on its back? Well, we're going to do that real quick. Tor Serpendar is their last settlement too. Unless they also have Yuatek and Sotek's trail. Samurai Lizardmen? Well, I know there's no Samurai Lizardmen, but I know there's Ninja Rats. We're basically stuck inside this circle. So we actually need to attack this city. It's a close victory. Who are we losing? Are we losing anybody? No? Alright then. But we are wounded. We will occupy. Hello. Someone skittered away. We got our blessed Stegodon. Hey, Ochito Crumb, you want to finish off that last remaining rat? I almost want to do it. Just for the laughs. You know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to be mean. He is basically battered, beaten, and has very little life to him. I'm basically charging at him with an army. I'm not even going to try and form a battle line. I'm just going to charge right in. We're going to surround him. We're going to beat him into the dirt, and then walk away. Pestilich Skid. Or Skied. One of the two. His life has ended shortly. My friend, I do believe the true phrase is his life barely even began.
Use it to best advantage.
We're gonna see it from his perspective. He's basically just running in. What life? He is charging in. He is boosting his own morale. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. And there's all the blow darts. Here's the cohorts. And it's over. Good luck, little guy. How long did that take? About 3 seconds of engagement time? And the one kill went to the cohorts. 3 seconds. You gotta love it. If you can't have a little bit of fun with this kind of game, you're just playing it wrong. But I do believe, unless that was the last of Clan Gridus, because he was taking attrition damage whenever I took over his settlement. And if you lose all your settlements and still have an army, they start taking damage because they just have no way of actually recovering themselves. You got no income, you got no territory to heal yourself. I wonder if this is the end of Clan Gridus. I do know that we have to still deal with Clan Moors, and we just wiped out another one of their armies. Charge! Oh, yeah, this is primarily why I'm okay just auto-resolving most of my battles. The loading screens can just take... Ugh. But hey, I can definitely say there, Wild Wolf, your army is quite effective so far. Now it's just up to me to bolster its forces by getting a lot better units. The skink skirmishers are definitely going to be sticking around. The cohorts with the javelins and the regular Saurus warriors and spears probably going to get replaced with actual warriors with shields. There we go. We got our treasury. Maintain 31 units in total. We only have 28. Clan Gridus is gone. Okay. Gleaming Pendant. Little extra boost of leadership. Okay. And we could give you the Blessed Stegodon. But this Blessed Stegodon would get much more better bonuses being in Krokgar's army. We'll hold on to that one. I'd still need to try and reclaim my income. Hello. There's a... Oh. Mouse wants to be weird. We've got a special landmark, which actually helps get us some more ancient plaques. A Bastillodon with a solar engine for the garrison? Hey, you know what? If it helps us get more plaques. Destroy the Skaven. Weapon strength plus 10% when fighting against Skaven, leadership when fighting against Skaven, and melee when fighting against Skaven. Ooh, different blessings that actually lock out other blessings. We'll wait on that. We'll do Destroy the Skaven. It's good to have archers in the back, tanky defense in front, and spears, etc. Well, they could always be improved. We're basically looking at just the introductory level units right here. We've got in... Oh, actually, the Pterodon hatchery also has been finished, so we can actually get some aerial units, too. Upgrade the Lizardman Plaza. That's going to help us get some more money. Looks like Quetzalcoatl is currently under siege, what with all that smoke. Ooh, yes. Let's get that, finally. We'll also get... Yeah, we can do that. Actually, no. No, we're not going to do that. That can actually go over here. Oh, okay. No. I'm thinking about this all wrong. Having some more of this will help. Some more unassigned skill points. Basically, Ratok has all of his abilities, so we can give him some missile resistance. We can give Predat some extra hit points. And Cheeto Crom will gain a lot more bonuses. The Dance of Death for Hanok. And some piercing shots because he's a... No, wait, he's a Skink Chief. He's not really going to be doing a lot of missiles. No, wait, this is primarily to boost the army, I believe. He does have a lot of ranged units in the army, so yeah, we could do that. And we could also try and do the Vortex Ritual, which is going to require a bit more time. We'll take over Tor Serpendar, then we can begin the ritual. Pardon me. Because as long as we control the next... Yeah, as long as we control this next province, we'll be able to get another boost in money. Ooh, Krokgar still can use a little bit more time to recover units. We'll have you go here. You know what? I'll give you the Blessed Spawning. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to stick with it now. End turn. Range could be a major advantage when you have a lot of ranged units. Ranged units are always useful. Technology researched. Need to control this area and get money because we're starting to take attrition damage just because we're broke. Can actually attack. You can initiate the attack and we can just come in and reinforce. Krokgar, you wait where he is. Krokgar. Forward. We need you to support. Auto-resolve. We can loot and occupy. That's going to be a major detriment to the populace, but it'll give us a little extra money too. We'll do it. Province secured. Lots of more artifacts and equipment. And now we actually have a line between us and whatever else is over here. Sequence of skirmishing, vanguard deployment for all skink infantry. That's actually good, as well as strength. Generate income. Repair broken building. We'll go ahead and give Radat some speed. Chitokram can be... Obedience brings victory. Leadership aura size increased by 50%, and character aura leadership effect +5. Sure, why not? Survivalist. Krokgar will gain... Yeah, but obedience brings victory too. And... enter. An opposing ritual has started. The Nagarond. Dark Elves.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some distant land. The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex, Yet there remains a chance to intervene. Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
Indeed. Leafcutter's tribe is destroyed. Crud. Ooh, Ratel can get a pterodon. Beautiful. We need to march back up here if we are going to end up trying to do this. No, 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 no. Krokgar. I need your army to move. As well as you, Prom. Because once we start this ritual, we're going to need to at least defend maybe this area here. Because one of the areas that we're going to need to defend above all else is the Temple of the Skulls. Sisters of Avalorn Doomstack trauma is real. I hate fighting Dark Elves, just to let you know. The Bray Herds come. The Ripperhorn tribe. We're going to end turn one more time. Oh, they were the High Elves? I apologize. Yep. Avalorn. Okay, I was thinking High Grief for a second there. Because it was the Dark Elves that were enacting their ritual. Understandable. Takla, what you got? A military alliance. We'll accept that. Clan Morse is running around up there. Another opposing ritual started. We need to start our ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Indeed. However,
Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
yep, the ritual of prognostication has begun, and now we gotta fight back the very thing we are destined to fight. It's not when it comes to fighting chaos, it's not a matter of if with lizard men. They are immortal enemies with the forces of chaos. It is always a matter of when they will start the fight. Age of Empires 2 is your favorite war game? Very nice, very nice. We're also going to keep boosting our coffers so that we can actually get some money. And actually, yes, once we actually get enough money, we can actually send a small army off to actually fight and try and prevent the enemy rituals from succeeding. Each one with a greater chance of success, but at a higher cost. Call to arms. They're actually at war with the Ripperhorn tribe. Yeah, we'll enter war on the side of the ally. The Ogre mercenaries have left. Didn't really want them, couldn't even afford them. The Golden Towers population is disappearing. And now we're going to try and send a small intervention group to attack Malekith of the Dark Elves. Chito Kram, you will establish yourself in the Golden Tower. That Chaos army is still marching towards us, so we need to be ready for them. Rotgar, you're basically going to be not hiding, but you're going to be guarding our rear. not too far away. You actually don't even need to be in the march stance. And no one else is actually inside my territory down here, which is good. Everyone's leaving me the hell alone while I do my ritual. And it's going to take 9 turns for us to complete. Ah, our intervention force was destroyed. Whilst studying some newly recovered ancient plaques, your skinks have rediscovered long-lost building techniques that will enable the swift construction of high pyramids and mighty ziggurats, the likes of which have not been seen within Lustrian temple cities for ages past. Generally, such construction rise slowly. Will you employ these new techniques or not? Use the wisdom for a reduced construction cost but a longer construction time, or do nothing. Pardon me. I'm probably gonna go ahead and say we can use it. There we go. It'll take only one more turn for all the stuff that we already got building for one more turn. And we can try and build some more stuff that's a little bit cheaper. Income from all buildings generated 5%. Ooh, that's good. We'll work with that. Unassigned skill points. We'll give this boy, Hanok, a gutter fighter. A Tablet of the Saurus, melee defense +5, or weapon strength for all Skink, and Chameleon Stalker, and red-crested Skink units. We're gonna do that one, I suppose. Because Cheeto Krom is basically the frontline defender, and he's got a lot of Skinks in his army. Karakzorn, Thrund Holdfast the Dwarf. Would like a military access agreement. Sure, why not? Oh, crud. I saw that. We've got a group of followers of Chaos moving down along this way. Maybe he's going to try and attack us from the base. But we can't actually break... We can't break our lines right now. We're going to stick where we are. We'll give Predat some more of that. And we'll keep an eye on our friends. What the heck? Haggrief is attacking. The heck are you doing? And you took my settlement. Okay, well that's an act of war, if I ever seen one. Certainly not what I wanted. Seeing as how I gotta try and deal with these guys. I deal with 2 of these armies. Ooh. Rockguard, get up there. We'll take care of the high elves, not even the high elves, the dark elves later. We need to try and get rid of these guys first. Yeah, take over. In they come. Pyrrhic victory. Ooh, Pyrrhic victory against Krokgar alone? Krokgar's not even getting a reinforcement boost. I would lose a lot of my Bastillodons and some of my weaker units. I'm gonna see what I can do with... Ooh. But if I retreat and he backs off further, they just might attack the settlement. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. If it wipes them out and I can focus on trying to kill the other guys. Good. Some Saurus with spears. We'll take them. Get back over there. We need to deal with this hog grief, people. Protection of the old ones. Settlement upgrades. Good. Cool. They didn't do anything. Grab some more spears. Cheeto Crom. Ooh, they're trying to approach from the water. Not too far. Actually, yeah, no. What the hell am I even thinking? Stick together! End turn. Okay, now we can start moving. Get in and start walking. We gotta get back our cities. Rapans de Lyonesse from Bretonia? A non-aggression pact. I'm okay with this. Attack and rather than defend, or let's not be reckless. Melee defense for all armies. Ooh, we're going against a couple of freaking dark elves, so we're gonna need the extra defense. March up on them. Melee defense for all the source. This is either a make or break moment right here. We're dealing with almost 3 armies. They didn't move. Perfect. Oh, I want to sacrifice from Numus. I don't even know where Numus is. Leave him alone. I got enough problems to deal with. Okay. Cheeto Crumb. Decisive victory. Good. Extra leadership, huh? We'll give it to the skin cohorts. Occupy. Province secured once more. Actually, no. We're going to do the Tavil of War because we're stuck in a war zone right now. And you're going to be in Astromancy stance. Get some defenses. We need all the defenses. Sure, why not? Just get our money. Gar gains himself. If I actually get Pterodons, I would do it. Physical resistance. Hey, you know what? We'll do it. And we'll boost Ratok's Thunderbolt. Okay. Why don't you come out here and get us? Yeah, that's right. Run away. Woohoo! First ritual done. And I'm actually going to hide myself for this.
Secrets upon the lost plaques were spoken. and the skies above Lustria cracked with power. Far below the heavens, under a forgotten temple, the ritual of prognostication roused an ancient relic priest. Who stirs my eternal vigilance? Rumbled the relic priest, as it revealed a dread prophecy. If the vortex of the Aesir fails, demons unfettered will consume the world. Only the great warding can bolster the vortex, but the comet's wake has left it fragile. As the relic priest's eyes began to fade, it made mention of a lost key, the location of which would be revealed by 4 further rituals. The rituals would realign the Great Warding, and the key, when found, shall unlock the power to permanently restore the vortex. The task was clear. Find the sacred plaques and cast the rituals.
Excellent. That's the first ritual completed on our end. We're basically in line with Nagarond and Etane. We gotta keep pushing them back, though. If we get rid of that stance, we're still not gonna be able to reach them in time. That army will be able to hit landfall. Ooh, that actually would be good, though. We can take a turn to get some chameleon stalkers. Both armies. It's gonna be take 2 for that one? Fine. Fine. Yep, they got landfall, and now they're gonna bolster their defenses. Scathe and corruption and extra ammunition with missile strength will do it. 2 blessed pterodon riders with fire leech bolas. We're gonna need to wait 1 more turn. That way we have at least Cheeto Crom's army a little bolstered too. Okay. Okay. Great incantation of Xar performed. More melee defense. Pardon me. We will wait on those a little while longer.
This will fail. No.
Will it though? Will it though? We're gonna wait right here. Set yourselves in ambush stance. If they decide to try and charge us, we'll be ready for them. Aha! They failed to spot us. Auto-resolve. Kill and eat them. Crud clan. Queek! Queek is back! No! He's taking that. And he spread a plague on Serpent Coast. Ooh! Curse you. Collapse the fell tunnels. Action destroyed. Wait, we have a... Oh, yeah. They besieged the gold tower. Ugh. We really need to get that back. Oh, we're clearing out the stupid dark elves first. Kill them. Pyrrhic victory. Ugh. I'm taking it. Yep. Just get me in. Occupy it. I can rebuild that. Oh, how can I do this? We just basically need to wait and bolster. That way we can actually fight back quick. Upgrade Comet. Protection. Wound Maker. Proud Warrior. Skirmisher. Guerrilla Fighter. Replenish troops. We're gonna lose a major portion of our infrastructure. Yep. I hate looking at that. Settlement raised. We need to move and heal. I know we're at low funds. We might just have to kick some units real quick. Macroraptor Omega, thank you for the raid. I would definitely say this isn't exactly the greatest of times to be knocking down units, but anything to help keep the regeneration. Tiny Purple Octopus, thank you for the follow as well. What do you want now, pirates? You're declaring war. Oh dear. Hope all is well going well. Well, I mean, things aren't exactly going the best right now, but we're trying our best. We're trying to recover. You need to recover. You need to just stand here. In case they decide to come for us. I'll give you a quick shout out here. Echo. There we go. Oh dear, what happened? Tor Serpendar? I'm being attacked on both sides. Everything's falling apart. Saurus Warriors or Skink? We need more Saurus Warriors. I am playing the Itsy Boys. Settlement lost. Yep. Oh my god! We need to reclaim Serpent Coast, no matter what. Serpent Coast and the Golden Tower. And they're going after my main settlement. That's not good at all. You go and take care of some Dark Elves and the rats just take over. They've got the siege on Temple of Skulls. Casual. No, we are conserving and defending. Yeah, I'm engaging Panic Mode right now. Everything that could go wrong is. Thankfully, it's just one army, and they keep wearing themselves down, so... Yeah. Get out of here. Murphy's Law. Settlement looted, settlement lost. About time we started getting some W's back, boys. Sit here. Get in there. Reoccupy. We got some Pterodon support. We are giving it to you. Walk up here. We are blocking their escape, no matter what. Should have grabbed that, honestly. Pterodon Riders and Ripperdactyls, boom. Arcane Vassal. We can... Ooh. More hit points, sure. Jungle Toxins. Regain order. End turn. I am making 1 gold a turn. They're still stuck in siege. They can't break through yet. We can just jump right on top of these stupid rats. The Rite of Awakening? I'm actually gonna do this. Cheeto Crom can retake the Golden Tower. Rebuild. Krokgar should be able to take out this weak lineup just fine. More hit points. Decisive defeat on my main city. They were waiting out the plague. Capital lost, but we're gonna go and take it right the hell back. You still gotta deal with recovery. We could just take you out right now. Give me back my city. Holy crap, I really gotta rebuild everything now. Boost growth. That's all I can do. Tablet of War. Gain more money from post-battle. Thick-skinned. Increased chain lightning. Fleet-footed. The High Elves are here to help, hopefully. Oh god, Hogreif is here too. You try and make progress. But win a lot of these if you find them out. It's pretty easy to cheese, and Lizardmen are strong per unit. Yeah, I really should just not keep doing this. Urgh. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna have to get rid of more. 1, 0. This is true. I really should try and fight some more of these. We're standing next to each other. Yeah, really. First time rolling through. And here they come. Valiant defeat. with Cheeto Krom's army and Krokgar's army. Oh, this is basically a run killer. We're gonna try and fight it. Maybe we can save it. But that is not fun. Malice Darkblade. Screw you. Every time I play Krokgar, I always have difficulty with Hag Grief. Okay. Let's see what we can't handle, huh? What the heck is that thing? Gotta head off. Hope all goes well. Thank you very much, Mecca, and thank you once again for the raid. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Spirits bless. I'm going to need quite the bit of a gamble here. We actually lost magic. Gambling never pays. Indeed. We're sending everyone back here. Everyone just waits until the reinforcements arrive. We will have our melee units grouped together. Come on. Melee front. Melee front! Thank you. Ranged units in back. Wait here. Start the battle. Let them come to us.
Allied reinforcements are arriving in support, Commander. Link up with them and surround the enemy.
We can certainly try. Defense is up. Group our flyers together. Group everybody. We got people coming in through the woods. Tagadons, Croxagors. Rotok, where you at? Get over here. We need you to blast the major force of their army. Pterodons. Drop your rocks. Rockgar, we need you. Cast some fireballs. Thunderbolt. You can go and drop your rocks too. Our army is starting to get too dispersed. Everybody group together. Stick together and stay strong. Get out of their missile range. Ranged units try and shoot that manticore. Come on, come on. Fight! Win! Try the unit's been wiped out. We need you to go into melee mode. You can still drop rocks. Come on, come on, come on, boys. Drop them. Crap, that was Krokgar. Boost your strength, my dude. Get into the trees. You two fire on them. You guys shoot them. Boosted. Crud, that was magic. Need this Blessed Stegodon to go after some of these ranged units. Croxigors too. Don't falter! Don't falter! Don't you dare leave! Good. Go back in. Oh, no. Yeah, we are losing ground. And that's a defeat. Crud. Sheesh. Should have focused on head grief instead of the freaking rats. Oh, I completely forgot to put myself back on the menu on the board. Yeah, can't win them all. But now I'm basically going to be stuck without any armies on the board for X amount of turns. Pardon me. I may very well just get wiped out here. We'll see how it goes. I couldn't even kill that stupid manticore. Placing back for blood, killing zombies and such? Very well. You have a good evening there, Wild Wolf, and thank you for joining into the stream. It's blessed. Much appreciated. What I should have done was once we actually finished the ritual, should have saved. That way, if something like this happened again, I could always just load back to the previous save, but I didn't really want to try and keep loading saves. And we actually didn't even deal damage to Malice Darkblade, which is surprising. I thought we had him at least down to half. Should have just kept focusing his army instead of just trying to kill him. Valiant defeat. Cheeto Crom. We're gonna reduce the recruitment cost because we're definitely gonna need to try and rebuild an army. That's not fun at all.
You must die.
We're gonna need these. We'll try grabbing an old blood. Actually, Command Thorax actually might be useful. We'll grab what we can while we still can. Even though we have no money for it. We're just gonna end turn. Grief takes it. Yeah. Let me take a look here. Turn 52. And the autosave is at turn 52, so... Hang on, that's actually all of our stuff still. What happens if I load this? Do we actually have everything still? I hate to do it, but it's definitely gonna be a moment where I just lose. fingers crossed, this actually is us being able to make a comeback. Otherwise, it's basically just a complete reset for the run. Okay. We're in, and... yeah. Still had grief. Alright then. We're going to have to basically exit the main menu and start over. Shoot. I hate to do that. Let's see here. We'll completely wipe this off the board. We won't touch any of the other runs I've got going. And we'll do Krokgar once again. We already know the story. This time we're focusing on those stupid elves. Can't win them all, but I can certainly make sure that I don't have to deal with that much of a threat. But I certainly hope everyone has been enjoying their Wednesday. Forgot to mention that. Also forgot to mention, the introductory music that I used was royalty-free music. It was the Heart of the Jungle and Into the Wilderness songs. I can provide, and the owner of the music says that anyone can use it. However, they must provide proper reference. So I will go ahead and send that information out real quick. If you guys want to check it out, as well as the license that he requested that I also include. Now, we'll try this again. I'm thinking actually, we'll save Ratok from joining the army. That way we can just wipe out these guys real quick. Because they're going to want to run. Pardon me. We'll pursue. Decisive victory. Auto-resolve. No problems. Kill and eat them. Good. Ratok can now join for scouting. We will build our beast's lair. Allocate proper skill points. And basically begin again. Okay. This is new. Wipe them out one more time. Gonna need them. But now we're gonna need to recover some units, so we'll go back, go into garrison, and grab some javelins and some spears. Okay. Extra money. Search technology, we still need an actual moment for that. We got some recovery and some more units. We can take over this. No problem. Occupy. Good. We will just jump right into... Ooh, hero recruit rank +2. We'll grab another guy for another army. That way he can go and grab the cursed jungle. Settlement upgrade to 2. End turn. We need to go and take the golden tower. We'll wait another turn. We'll wait another turn on both ends. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn. Clan Mordkin is trying to send in a spy, no problem. Decisive and take. Build an old one trove. Start marching. Here, we'll do the Proud Warrior. Rolling Skies. End turn. Yep. Destroy Clan Mordkin. Prepared ahead of time. Oh, walk past it. Can we do it this time? The old ones believe that alignment is all. So if you turn that thing, they should all line up. Right? No. Turn it. Only ones line up. Won't be those. Perhaps. This one? Aha! Got it! Golden Tower can now get an old trove once more. Back to Serpent Coast. Build some public order. Bowmen of Orion.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully, before accepting any agreement.
Cool.
We have an accord.
Awesome. And also, let's also talk to some neighbors. Awesome. That man. Might as well just throw it all on. Boom. Cursed jungle. Colonized. Province secured. Public order. Upgrade. In turn. Begin marching your way down back over here. Go ahead and grab some monstrous support. Because we... Oh, wait, hang on. That's gonna... Actually, we can afford it. Fine, Mordkin Teotika. Upgrade available to 2. Can do. Sure. That way we can actually recruit some skirmishers. Get rid of the javelins. Grab some blessed Croxigors. Ooh. Attack a force belonging to the Wandering Dead. What, are they back again? What the hell? You can stand on the border here. Should be close enough. We're not close enough. March a little closer. Flare of War. Yeah, screw you guys last time. How dare you run away? First of the Midnight Wind, and turn. Cool. Commit to the research. March up on them. And kill them. Oh, crud, we can't even kill them. Ooh, I could try and do a Rite of Awakening. But no. I don't have the income to try and support that. Chlor... Oh, God. Y'all just gotta make this difficult for me now, aren't you? We can't even attack you, so I'm gonna attack you, you pricks. Take them. Eat them. Get back in here. And we gotta repair some buildings. We're building some walls here too, because, yeah. Skinks. Wind Blast. And turn. Yeah. You actually took it? Oh, okay. Feed the priests.
The weakening of the vortex has wrought devastation across the magics of the world, mighty lord. The lost wisdom of the old ones must be sought, if it is ever to be restored.
Decisive. Give me back my crap. Big Mama Jacob, welcome to the stream. I hope your day has been treating you well. I can easily say this game holds no punches. There we go. Recruit a hero. Probably gonna need one. We'll grab ourselves a skiing chief. Ooh. Pardon me. Uatara. That's good to hear. Your day's been good. Successfully carry out any action. You're actually going to be scouting for me. You're going to be looking at Hag Grief. These fools who trying to pester me every run. Find Mordkin back in the room. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good. Trying to get myself a proper foothold again in this game. After sadly losing a very good foothold. There we go. Some more Croxagores. We're actually going to try and perform this Rite of Awakening too. The Rite of Awakening. Enacting the powerful Rite of Awakening enables you to rouse one of the slumbering Slann from their restful contemplation. 4 mage priests are known to you, each the master of a different magical lore. Which Slann will you choose? Fire, life, light, or high? We're going to go with the light. And now we can recruit them. Yaktalon. 4th generation. Ooh. Sure. You sit right there. End turn. Weak head taker declaring war, as expected. Clan Mordkin falling back. We're gonna go ahead and say melee defense, because I'm always the kind of person to run the defense. Weak head takers are one of my god, let me start over. One of Queek Headtaker's armies is marching on the Golden Tower. You'll sit right there. I wonder, can you actually grab treasure? Please say no. Yeah, no. Okay. But we now at least have a good view of you guys and your deteriorating thoughts of me.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
I'll accept a trade agreement. Weapon strength increased, but winds of magic reserves reduced. We're gonna go with conserve the magic. Especially since we're going to need it. Wait, right here? And Gorok's gonna initiate. Back the hell up, rat. They're raiding in my territory too. Why is it always the rats? More coffers. Yep. Gonna take it? Of course you are. Decisive victory with the loss of only 1 unit. Might as well give it to armor piercing X? Degadon. No, they already have armor piercing. Armor piercing weapon damage. So it should actually go to someone who has armor piercing. Good. Go ahead and... Oh, no. Not you, Krokgar. You... Head back. Stay together. Indomitable. Comet. And Mordkin's running. Good. An opportunity. Back over here. Grab some more units. Yep. You actually join his army. That way he's not alone. Good. End turn. Mordkin and Pestilence are on my... Not Pestilence. Victus? Is that what they're called? Who the heck are you people? Moors.
Far too important.
Yep. Okay. We'll go and take the Golden Tower back now, please. Resolve it. Sit in it. Get rid of that because we want the trove. Grab some skinks. Sequence of skirmishing. End turn. Horses on the back pedal. Mordkin's trying their luck. Can actually wait on that. We're gonna test our luck. Go back inside. We'll give Beast Driver for all of our monster units. Mordkin's running. Good. They're raiding again. Where? Where are they? All the way up there? Build the old trove. Okay, yeah, that's a scary sight. But Gar, we're gonna need you to wait over here. Chain lightning. The dance of death. Decisive victory. Boom. That pushed them back at least.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid.
Strong as they are stupid. I hated how much he basically says that. Yeah, he just insults them. Okay, let's take a look here, shall we? Really gotta get rid of Teotika. Being attacked on both sides by stupid rats doesn't help me out. Military alliance, beautiful. And they actually didn't attack. Maybe we can advance on them? You'll endure. Ambush. Well, so much for my Slan Priest. That's it. Rats die tonight. Continue the siege. Would you like a military access agreement? That way we don't have to try and hurt each other? Okay. Oh, where'd this Scar veteran come from? Table of crafts. And Morse is on the back pedal because Zatlan and Teotika are basically helping each other. Yeah. Currently working on that. Just take him out. That should be the end of them. Yeah. And I can just replace them with the source shield warriors. Boom. Go ahead and join his for training. And we don't have the actual infrastructure. To try and keep boosting ourselves. Knockbox Snarl wants to declare war.
as de Mundi communes, my lord.
Yep, need to try and build up the treasury. We're staying right where we are. Set yourself to astromancy, if anything. Go ahead and try and meet these ogres. Cautiously entering the ogre mercenaries' camp, you realize it is not just a single orc tribe that have arrived, but 3 separate tyrants, marching their armies as one. Furthermore, it appears that each tribe has its own combat preference. The likely reason they have grouped together, a reasonable bribe should be enough to convince one of the 3 tyrants to lend you some of his tribe's considerable fat-laden muscle. So we got dual weapons and great weapons, cavalry units, or probably basic and long-range weaponry. I'm gonna say we try out long-range weaponry. End turn. They're not doing anything. Well, that's mostly because they're probably trying to build up that army. Grab at least a couple ogres. Afford to keep them around. I'm still gonna say you stay there, just so that you can keep bolstering your losses. Pardon me. Grictus is trying to build up 90. Hopefully Ziggurat will be able to generate more money. Just need to wait one more turn. Income from industry, even better. Tic-Tac-Toe wants a defensive alliance. Still not liking me very much. But we gotta try and get rid of those in elves before they build up too much too. All buildings 10% reinforces the geomantic web. Moving commandments? Sure. Magical reserves. Almost ready to go back into war. Now let's go ahead and send you over. That way we can start trying to make moves against these guys. Military alliance. Thank you. And Morris is trying to take out Zatlin. Zatlin lost. We'll do strike now. Okay. Predatory fighter. one more. Acheron's already started their opposing ritual. And he landed the ambush.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some distant land. The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex, yet there remains a chance to intervene. Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
Yep. We're not even close to being able to start ours. Everyone keeps giving us a hard time. Magic resistance, we'll do it for the Croxigors. I'll try another Rite of Awakening. I'll do light again. The door. Destroy Skaven. Enforce order. Going for the Temple Avenue of Gold while they're still weak. Exploitation. Arcane Conduit. Join war against the Knights of Caledor? I ain't about to try and make another enemy. I'm sorry. % off for Saurus units. % off for Skinks. Try and do the Saurus. With what money I can get. Take it and claim it. Art of War. Dominable. Also do something for Dark Elves. Brad Queek's back. We gotta keep pushing. Stay together. Grief. They're walking around my territory too now. This is what we're doing. Because eventually I'm going to have to deal with you no matter what. And you're not walking around in my territory. Set yourself to Astromancy too. And we try and have some of our allies try and join me over here. Protections. Clan Morse is heading for my main settlement. And on the border. Still, you get in there. Take over. Occupy. Rockgar? Time to start marching back home. They don't have a plague helping them out this time. I might have enough time to actually get back. Yep. You're gonna need to start moving too. Actually, I can't even afford the second army anymore. I can do the ritual, but we shouldn't. Time to start walking. Plan Morse broke. Attack. How are you gonna slip away, huh? Just do it. Grab yourself a cold one. Attempt to do the ritual. Highly doubt I'm gonna be able to hold it. can try.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest
Yeah.
Beware.
Upgrade. Also gotta remember that forces of chaos are also gonna be jumping on me now too. We're not gonna do anything with escaping corruption right now. We need some regiments of renown, a couple mercenaries. Actually, no, the mercenaries can just go. They cost way too much to actually upkeep. Go around and reclaim all the territory we just lost. Yeah, that's malice. Claim it. Take it. We secure a province. Neutralize chaos, because we're gonna have to deal with them soon. Boost the comet. Bow seeker. And turn. Take it. Please. All of that's in my way. And look who it is. Decisive. We need to get rid of... Oh, that was already done. Thank you. Thank you. Actually do the Rite of Awakening right now because I really need a second Lord. This time we'll try fire. Everything dies to fire. Landmore's walking up. And Grictus. Once again. Set yourself to channeling. That grief is walking up really quick. No, I'm not joining this war. And you ended up just retreat. Thank you. Thank you! Conserve and defend. We're not charging anybody right now. In fact, I'm going to be building more stuff to keep me alive. No. Get rid of you, because you're the cursed jungle. I need walls. And I need you dead. Eat him. Stay together. Charge bonus for all armies. Then we need these. Protect me from this bullshit. Can you leave me alone, rats? Valiant defeat? You gotta be kidding me. Set up an ambush. Channel. Retreat once. Retreat once. Auto resolve. I knew it. I knew the stupid elves once again. Right then. End turn, I suppose. Retreat. Raiding bankrupt. Ritual failed. Still not worth it. Backpedal. Close defeat again, but that just completely wipes me. Right then. I do believe I have faced enough for the evening. I will get my... Do not worry. I will build ourselves back up to the place where we were. Or at least one ritual in. For now, though, I will go ahead and find us someone to raid. Because, sheesh. Perhaps I just need to take a moment and actually take my time. No worries, though.
No.
Thank you, Okami. Let me go ahead and find us someone to raid. Let's take a look here. Who is currently live? Let's take a look. Last time I tried raiding you, suddenly went offline. Let me take a look here. Take a quick little look. Sheer commercials. Good. Does seem like he's actually still going. We will go for Earl Brown. Right? Did I spell that right? Good. Why is he not popping up? Odd. Okay. We'll try again. Ooh, Nightwolf is playing Among Us. Go with Nightwolf then. Start the raid. Right then. Apologies that it wasn't exactly the greatest of starts, but we will do much better next time. Until then, thank you all so much for joining me today. I will make sure to get us to where we need to be off stream. If you do like what you saw today, do consider leaving a follow. And if you're watching this recording on my YouTube archive, do consider subscribing as well. Much appreciated. Let me go ahead and set up our raid message real quick. There we go. Go ahead and copy paste that. And if you want to keep updated on stream announcements, do consider following my Discord and Twitter. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, I shall see you next time. Spirits bless. Bye bye.